Good morning, Broadhead High School. Today is Thursday, November 19th, and here are your morning announcements.
On Wednesday, November 25th, there's a dress-up. It's camel or blaze orange.
For your prom theme that won, it is number 2, Enchanted Evening. There is a big buck contest. It is $5 entry fee. Go see Mr. Gex for more information.
And this year for boys basketball, their season starts next Saturday at Albany at 1:30.
And then they play the next Monday against Monroe at home, and they have a big game on January 22nd against Parkview, which we will all be looking forward to and hope they can come away with the win.
Fourscore and 7 years ago,
our fathers brought forth on this continent
a new nation, conceived in liberty,
and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war.
Testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure.
We are met on a great battlefield of that war.
We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place
for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live.
It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate.
We cannot consecrate.
We cannot hallow this ground.
The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it.
Far above our poor power to add or detract.
The world will little note nor long remember what we say here,
but it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living, rather,
to be dedicated here to the unfinished work
which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us.
That from these honored dead, we take increased devotion to that cause
for which they gave the last full measure of devotion.
That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain.
That this nation, under God,
shall have a new birth of freedom.
And that government of the people,
by the people, for the people,
shall not perish from the earth.
My name is Tim Ast. I teach technology education at Broadhead High School and Middle School. I've been teaching here for 10 years. Before teaching here, I worked at food manufacturing as a drafter in the engineering department. My favorite part about working at Broadhead is definitely the students. I enjoy all the activities and the things that everybody's involved in. As far as teaching-wise, I really enjoy that aha moment when students finally get something that they've been really struggling with. I find that really rewarding.